Pastors, and particularly now, after the pandemic, are beginning to really burn out.
Yeah, I think pastors that are burning out feel isolated, feel like they've got nowhere to turn, feel like nobody understands their struggle.
And I think it was scary for me as a pastor to think that I have everything that I need to be a faithful pastor. And I think it would be a scary thing for any pastor to think that at any given moment they have everything that they need.
We recognize that healthy churches require healthy leaders. We're talking not only about church planting, but church renewal. And how today, perhaps, the task of church renewal is just as urgent as planting churches.
A question that pastors ask a lot is, where can I go and who can I talk to with the real struggles that I have in ministry and not feel assessed constantly, judged, or condemned as one who doesn't have it all together. Anago has provided an amazing context to ask those questions, and I have a group of people who are asking the same questions.
Beyond just the cohort, it's that each and every participant is getting a coach who's giving them on the ground one-on-one training twice a month, and that has been life-changing in my own life.
I was really struck by the opportunity to connect with other pastors who were sort of in my boat, in my kind of place in life, as well as to be coached by seasoned and more veteran pastors who have gone down the roads that I was just beginning.
Certainly any pastor that feels isolated or stuck in the challenges of the job, this is a great place to come and consider your problems in a new light and to see where you may be strengthened and grow more and more into the kind of shepherd you want to be and that Christ wants you to be.
Some of the shortcomings of my ministry leading up to Anago was just a lack of emotional, interior, spiritual health. I was able to receive care and to actually experience some growth in health. And so I find myself at a place now where really the soil of my heart is in a much better condition than it has been in years.
The tools that Anago has provided for me, they have helped me to grow in my walk with Jesus.
And Anago is that place. It has been for me, a place to go monthly to be a part of this cohort where I can share my struggles, where I can ask challenging questions, where I could be fed with good wisdom, and I don't have to be ashamed of the struggles that I'm encountering because everyone else in that cohort is experiencing similar things in that moment.
They would say they would not be a pastor today if it wasn't for that coaching.
Highly recommend Anago to any pastor who wants to grow in their ability to care for God's flock.
If you feel like you are relying on your own strength and your own ability to lead your church, then Anago is like a drink of cold water.
I think every pastor needs that kind of support and people feeding into them, and Anago provides that.
It is rest, it's restoration, and it's help, it's real equipping.
And what I really love about Anago is they recognize we need help, but they don't believe that we're beyond help.